the Indus Valley Civilization. Ancient masters of urban planning that vanished without a trace. Welcome to ChronoVault, your gateway to the fascinating corridors of history. I'm thrilled you've joined us today for another incredible journey through time. If you're passionate about uncovering the secrets of our past, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell to support our mission of bringing history to life. Today, we're exploring the Indus Valley Civilization, ancient masters of urban planning that vanished without a trace. Prepare to discover a civilization so advanced that it challenges everything we thought we knew about the ancient world. Segment 1. The Dawn of Urban Civilization. Around 3300 BCE, while most of the world lived in simple agricultural villages, something extraordinary was happening in the fertile valleys of the Indus River. A civilization was emerging that would redefine human settlement forever. The Indus Valley Civilization, also known as the Harappan Civilization, stretched across what is now Pakistan and northwest India, covering an area larger than Egypt and Mesopotamia combined. Archaeological evidence reveals that this wasn't a gradual evolution from primitive settlements, but rather a sudden flowering of sophisticated urban culture. The discovery of Harappa in 1921 by British archaeologist Sir John Marshall shocked the academic world. Here was a civilization that predated many others, yet displayed urban planning principles that wouldn't be seen again for millennia in other parts of the world. The Indus people chose their locations with remarkable strategic insight, settling along the banks of rivers that provided both fertile soil and crucial transportation routes. These weren't random settlements, but carefully planned cities that demonstrated an understanding of geography, hydrology, and human needs that were centuries ahead of its time. The civilization flourished for over 800 years, from approximately 2600 to 1900 BC. What makes this civilization truly remarkable is its apparent sudden appearance in the archaeological record. Unlike other ancient civilizations that show clear developmental phases, the Indus Valley Civilization seems to have emerged fully formed, with sophisticated urban planning, standardized systems, and advanced technology. This phenomenon has puzzled historians and archaeologists for decades, leading to numerous theories about their origins. The scale of their achievement becomes clear when we consider that during their peak, the Indus Valley Civilization encompassed over 1,000 settlements. These ranged from massive urban centers like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro to smaller trading posts and agricultural communities. Each settlement showed evidence of the same remarkable planning principles, suggesting a unified culture with strong organizational capabilities that spanned vast distances. Segment 2. Architectural marvels and city planning. The cities of the Indus Valley represent humanity's first experiment with comprehensive urban planning, and the results were nothing short of revolutionary. Mohenjo-daro and Harappa weren't organic settlements that grew haphazardly over time, but carefully designed urban environments that prioritized functionality, hygiene, and quality of life. The cities were laid out on precise grid systems, with main streets running north-south and east-west, intersected by smaller lanes. Perhaps most impressive was their sophisticated drainage system, which was unmatched in the ancient world. Every house was connected to covered drains that ran along the streets, carrying wastewater away from residential areas. These drains were built with precisely fitted bricks and included manholes for maintenance access. The system was so advanced that it wouldn't be equaled in Europe until Roman times. And even then, few Roman cities achieved such comprehensive coverage. The uniformity of construction materials reveals another remarkable aspect of Indus planning. Bricks were manufactured to standardized dimensions across the entire civilization, following a precise ratio that ensured structural integrity. This standardization extended to weights and measures, with identical sets of stone cubes used for measurement found from Harappa to Lothal. Such consistency across vast distances indicates centralized planning and remarkable administrative organization. Housing in Indus cities reflected both practical wisdom and social consciousness. Most homes were built around central courtyards that provided natural cooling and ventilation. Houses typically featured flat roofs, thick walls for insulation, and multiple rooms, including areas for storage, cooking, and bathing. Many homes had private wells and sophisticated bathroom facilities with drainage systems that connected directly to the municipal sewers. The cities also featured impressive public buildings, including massive granaries, assembly halls, and what archaeologists believe may have been administrative centers. The Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro, a large public bathing facility with waterproof construction, demonstrates their mastery of hydraulic engineering. These structures weren't just functional but were built to last, with many surviving in remarkable condition for over 4,000 years. Segment 3. Society, Culture, and Daily Life. The social structure of the Indus Valley Civilization presents a fascinating puzzle that challenges our assumptions about ancient societies. Unlike contemporary civilizations in Egypt and Mesopotamia, there's little evidence of dramatic social hierarchies, monumental royal tombs, or obvious palaces. Instead, archaeological evidence suggests a remarkably egalitarian society where wealth was distributed more evenly than in most ancient cultures. Daily life in Indus cities revolved around sophisticated craft production and trade. Artisans created exquisite jewelry from gold, silver, and precious stones, demonstrating advanced techniques in metalworking and gem cutting. Their pottery was both functional and beautiful, featuring intricate geometric patterns and standardized shapes that indicate mass production methods. The famous dancing girl bronze figurine from Mohenjo-daro showcases their artistic sophistication and attention to human form. The Indus people were master engineers who understood the principles of standardization long before the industrial age. Their system of weights followed a binary progression, and their measuring rods were precisely calibrated. This attention to standards extended to their tools, which were manufactured with remarkable consistency. Bronze implements, stone blades, and ceramic vessels all followed established patterns that remained constant across the civilization's vast territory. Religious and cultural practices remain largely mysterious due to the undeciphered nature of their script, but archaeological evidence provides intriguing clues. Numerous seals depicting animals, especially the iconic unicorn motif, suggest complex spiritual beliefs. Fire altars found in some buildings indicate ritualistic practices, while the abundance of female figurines has led some scholars to theorize about goddess worship or fertility cults. The apparent absence of warfare in Indus society is particularly striking. Unlike their contemporaries, there's minimal evidence of weapons, fortifications, or violent conflict in the archaeological record. This suggests either exceptional diplomatic skills, natural geographic protection, or social systems that prevented large-scale violence. Their cities show no signs of destruction from conquest, implying peaceful coexistence both internally and with neighboring cultures. Segment 4. Trade networks and economic prosperity. The economic foundation of the Indus Valley Civilization rested on an extensive trade network that connected them with cultures across the ancient world. Archaeological evidence reveals trading relationships stretching from Afghanistan to Gujarat, and even reaching Mesopotamian cities like Ur and Babylon. This network wasn't merely local exchange, but represented sophisticated international commerce that required advanced organizational systems and diplomatic relationships. Harappan merchants were skilled navigators and traders who established trading posts along major routes. The port city of Lothal demonstrates their maritime capabilities, featuring the world's first known artificial dock with sophisticated tide-locking mechanisms. This engineering marvel allowed ships to enter during high tide and remain safely moored when waters receded. The dock's precise construction shows deep understanding of tidal patterns and harbor engineering. The standardization that characterized Indus cities extended to their commercial practices, creating trust and efficiency in long-distance trade. Uniform weights and measures meant that a Harappan merchant could trade confidently in distant markets, knowing their standards would be recognized. Their distinctive seals, featuring undeciphered script and animal motifs, likely served as official stamps for commercial transactions, establishing authenticity and ownership. Agricultural surplus formed the backbone of their economic prosperity. The fertile Indus Valley produced abundant crops of wheat, barley, and other grains that supported dense urban populations. Advanced irrigation techniques, including sophisticated canal systems and water management, ensured consistent harvests. This agricultural foundation freed significant portions of the population to engage in specialized crafts, administration, and trade activities. The diversity of goods produced and traded reveals a complex economy with specialized production centers. Cotton, first cultivated and woven by the Indus people, became a major trade commodity. Semi-precious stones from distant regions were crafted into intricate jewelry and decorative objects. The discovery of Harappan artifacts in Mesopotamian sites and Mesopotamian goods in Indus cities proves the extensive nature of their commercial relationships and economic influence. Segment 5. The Great Mystery, Decline and Legacy. The decline of the Indus Valley Civilization remains one of archaeology's greatest mysteries, made more puzzling by the gradual nature of their disappearance. Around 1900 BCE, this sophisticated urban culture began to fade, leaving behind empty cities and unanswered questions. Unlike many ancient civilizations that fell to conquest or catastrophe, the Indus Valley Civilization seems to have slowly abandoned its urban centers, leaving remarkably little trace of violence or destruction. Multiple theories attempt to explain their decline, each supported by different evidence, but none providing complete answers. Climate change theories suggest that shifting monsoon patterns or river course changes disrupted their agricultural foundation. Archaeological evidence shows declining urban maintenance and gradual abandonment of sophisticated drainage systems, possibly indicating environmental pressures that made their cities unsustainable over time. The undeciphered Indus script represents perhaps the most tantalizing mystery of this civilization. Despite numerous attempts by linguists and cryptographers, the meaning of their written symbols remains unknown. Without written records, we cannot understand their political system, religious beliefs, or historical events. This linguistic puzzle means that much of their story remains locked away, waiting for future breakthroughs in decipherment. However, the legacy of the Indus Valley Civilization extends far beyond their mysterious disappearance. Their innovations in urban planning, standardization, and peaceful coexistence influenced subsequent cultures throughout South Asia. Many of their technological and organizational principles were rediscovered by later civilizations, suggesting that knowledge from this remarkable culture survived through oral traditions and practical applications. Recent archaeological discoveries continue to reshape our understanding of this civilization. New sites are regularly uncovered, each adding pieces to the puzzle of Indus Valley life. Advanced dating techniques and interdisciplinary research approaches offer hope that future investigations will unlock more secrets of these ancient urban pioneers. Their story reminds us that human innovation and sophisticated organization existed far earlier than once believed. The Indus Valley Civilization stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the timeless quest for organized, peaceful society. Their achievements in urban planning, engineering, and social organization were so advanced that they remained unmatched for millennia, while many questions about their culture and disappearance remain unanswered. Their legacy continues to inspire and inform our understanding of human potential. Thank you for joining ChronoVault on this incredible journey through time. If this exploration of the Indus Valley Civilization has sparked your curiosity about our shared human heritage, please show your support by liking this video, sharing your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribing to ChronoVault for more fascinating adventures through history. Your engagement helps us continue bringing these remarkable stories to life, ensuring that the achievements of our ancestors are never forgotten.